Very cool. I'm alive. I am. Yeah. Sick. Awesome. Yeah. Man. Did I redirect my audio to my headphones? Thought I redirected. It looks fine. Oh, it does the thing. Some games, like some of the older games, uh, like when you try to redirect audio output, they don't switch over. I remember Celeste used to crash randomly because of it. Like my connection on the PS4 controller I used was kind of shit. It's like my PS4 controller would disconnect and then reconnect, and then I'd automatically redirect the audio to the PS4 controller, and then Celeste would get upset and crash. Hmm. That's comedy. That's hilarious. That's super funny. Oh, I was building a house. Yeah. What do you? Hey, use all my sand? No. I should go look for Shimmer. I think Shimmer should probably be my next goal. I can set up more chests. I don't really want to. I already have that pile on. This house. I cannot say I am a fan of the shark bait pack. I'm just gonna get rid of it because I'll probably find like another four of them. Okay. Yeah. Building a jungle house. And then what? Still haven't beaten Night Zulu. I don't actually know how bad the bosses are gonna be, even on master mode. I think this Trimarang is gonna destroy Eye of Cthulhu. And then Brain of Cthulhu. I want some type of piercing weapon. That might just be a bow, actually. But I think you need a. Actually, this one weapon might get me through everything. Well, there's some armor I wanted to go for in my head. What type of armor was it? Uh, it's like better than gold armor. I might actually just have these finishes somewhere. And that's why I wanted to go for it. I don't know. This full mining set is gonna live in my inventory forever. Eh, like maybe even like all the way until like Pixar or Titanium. Oh, that catches that slightly more. I fucking hate that noise on my audio. I don't know if anybody else does. It's just annoying. Well, I only have to run out here like two more times. I start going for fish. I don't know what you need in order to unlock the angler officially, or if he just always spawns on the beach. Boop, boop. I want to make this like a big hole at the bottom, or I just move nurse and guy over here. Will that be enough? I don't feel like either one of them cares about the jungle, but I feel like I don't think they need to. I don't think they don't have negative feelings about jungle. The only one that might not work in is snow biome. I should start keeping that in mind. My roommate talks extremely loudly. Kind of wondering if uh I am enjoying that exactly as much as I thought it would. But I'm kind of wondering if it's loud enough that when the mic is open, it's noise gate, if it can be heard. What is the way to set up like a convenient upward hoik? I think it would be like, it'd have to be one tile, first of all. So I could do that. And then it's this tile that you step into weirdly. Or maybe it needs to be, it can't be like this. I don't think that's how that works. Yeah, that just straight up blocks you. So it might be that tile. Like that. I'm just gonna fucking, yeah, you know what? That sounds like a fun activity for me. I just want like the simplest step up into an upward hike, and it fucking like probably has that displacement, mounting a hike. I just want the simplest one that'll push me straight up through the block when I walk into it. Wow, this wiki page is incredibly visually confusing. Oh, does it need to be? So it's kitty corner, up one, kitty corner. So I think I was right on the tile placement. I think I was wrong on the one, two. So it'd be that guy. And that would be that one. I think I did something. I don't think the game knows where I am. Okay. Well, I accomplished something because I had the angle wrong. The corner up one, and then be here. No. Wait, no, what? Grand design will help with this. What? What? Wait, what? Hold on. You always push in the direction of the triangle. Hypotenuse. So it pushes me that way, but it's bringing me up. So if I go like that, do I need more wall in front of me? Is the fact that this is a too thick wall not helping? Because it needs to be that tile. So what if it was like that? And I'm definitely going up right now, but I don't know what else is going to push me up. How do I go up from here? Uh, Horizontal hooks without grid and wiring. Up, up, down, down, up, down. So up, mount the hoik here. And then it needs to be the opposite facing direction. That looks like kitty corner two. So that's a two tile gap. I can't get out of this. That's really weird. Sheer amount of bats mean I probably shouldn't even try to. But I'm gonna like seriously just get out there and immediately die. Replace the walls first, so at least it's a valid housing. I can move a zoologist into here first. Immediately. I know, I want to move nurse. Leave the zoologist where she is. I'll move the nurse and arms dealer over and then see if it works properly. I wonder if that gives me this thing. Because I probably have enough for uh, make a nice workbench. Then I go back, I'll make a nice workbench. Someone is in chat right now. I can't see them. Please don't make fun of me. Someone is in chat right now. Fears are unfounded. Theoretically, there is a way to get through here. I think trying to adapt these walls to a new height is probably my problem. Right now, I'm not interacting with that tile. If I go like that, if I just go like that, does that work? I mean, I don't want it to, but it might. I should go with nicer torches. Did I grab a better light source for looks? Doesn't look like it. Get it? Doesn't look like it. Like things that look like it's like a visual thing with you see with your eyeballs. My mind that should. That does make some amount of sense. Maybe it needs to be this one. I think I'm just misinterpreting how hoiks work in this context. Because they can only really push you through one tile at a time. Oh shit. Nurse, orange dealer. Oh. I mean, I mounted the hook correctly. I didn't, if I hammer them fine, will it work? They just basically needed to tell the game, oh, go up now. That one didn't work either. That one didn't work earlier. When I, like, updated it. And it worked. What? The painter's over there. Oh. So now I've mounted the hoik. Good job, painter. What made it update correctly last time? Just that painter did black magic. Can you get the same name right twice in a row? Is that even like an intentional part of the game? Oh wait, is it that shape? Wait. Oh yeah. I think if I get rid of that, I think if I put a wall there, then it should hoik goodly. Like, hoik is such a fun word. I don't know who fucking coined that word, but they did a good job. Like I just want something fun to say. Oh, maybe it needs to be these two tiles that are like this. and then my forward momentum will carry me through the wake. Whoop. So confused. I guess it just means that it's an extremely slow exit and entrance, which is mostly fine. Well, it's not an entrance. It's just a regular exit. It's not kind of meant to be an exit entrance, if I'm being honest. And then I'd like to create about 30 seconds of distance so that the two people move in. Give me grubbies and buggies. What do I do with my torches? Cool. I need to get over there kind of quick now. Oh, I should see if I can actually get the money trough at this point already. Setting up a oh, happiness jungle pylon. Sick. You're happy enough too. Now I no longer need an entrance at all. And then get rid of these. And those are just regular blocks. And I'll just keep holding on to my stupid stuff. Can make a ice workbench. Frozen table. Yeah, make a frozen workbench. That. Still basically entirely safe to just sit in a box while the blood moon passes by. I don't even have to deal with this if I don't want to, uh but what's it called? Shark Tooth deadlifts. Shark Tooth deadlifts is pretty good. And considering that I can start throwing myself into the underground jungle pretty conveniently now. I can go after Queen Bee pretty easily. I think we just start building moderately decent farms too. Of demolitionists. I think I want to get farms like started before what's it called? Before hard mode. I'm gonna see if I can get a money trough. If I can't get a money trough, I don't think this is worth doing. Money trough. Bad life. Piggy bank. You could access your piggy bank through Chester. It's gonna be good. Yeah. 0.5%, 1%. I am not very likely to get a money trough. This probably isn't worth the effort, but I can also just sit in the box and hold a button. You just dig slightly into the ground and hold the button. Yeah, I'm not gonna participate in Blood Moon. 1% drop. Enemies that kill me in like 3 hits. And then over here, I really want to, maybe I want to check out that last beach. Hmm. Uh, Bloodbath die. Actually, a really cool die. I keep it on the ears. God, I don't. I should have like bookmarked this. That's how fucking weird it was. There was somebody who made a YouTube short of this game. They were like in Terraria, the characters, all the female NPCs go through have a period on the blood moon. And like, there's so much shit in this game. I almost just believe that because I can't disprove it. I don't know if that's true, but what a fucking unhinged thing to just say. Like, that's your opener, my guy. You tried calming down. Uh, it looks like she's actually transformed, which is cool. Or open space happy. Or open space happy. What armor did I want to go for? I don't know. I just want to like. I wonder how far away from the caverns I am. Currently, so I could probably just open up this entire space. I don't think I want to do like an underground arena. Those are way too inconvenient. I'll just turn the entire area above spawn into one. I definitely want to do something with this area though. So I don't like the way it looks right now. I might just continue the stone slabs all the way out. Just make sure none of it's like valid housing. Uh, Man. You know what? I'll just fill this space in. I have no use for it. I don't know if I should open this up or close this down. Close this out. I guess we'll see. I'm gonna fill that space in though. Give me all of my dirt. So I'm intentionally trying to make this look like it almost naturally generated. Even though it'll be completely invisible. Something that's completely flat never looks quite natural in this game. Which I kind of like. That's you know, that's interesting. There's a nice visual appeal to it. The red slimes are they just regular slimes? Maybe the stats are a regular slime. I thought red slimes were way more intimidating. I actually kind of do. I just want to close this, turn it into like a big box. Almost. Certainly be a lot more boring than what I've already got, but this won't be annoying. Could almost go about filling in all the valid enemy spawn locations. Uh, I am kind of interested in making like those big farms that are actually designed to take advantage of spawning mechanics. That'd be kind of fun. It's just a massive hole. It's basically like a donut around you. There's a donut around the character. It's like 124 tiles by something something, in which nothing can spawn. And then there's another ring around the player that things can spawn in. All the diggers spawning is really annoying. Buried and roasted pig. My brother texted me the Wikipedia result for Yucatan pork. Do you want to fucking leave me alone, man? I do this with dirt bombs. If I had any. I don't think this would be any more convenient with dirt bombs because it's such a small amount of space that I'm trying to fill in. Oh, you know what? I could actually basically take all of this space and I'll square it out up to here. Then get rid of that inner wall and fill all of that with water and turn it into a small pool. I kind of do want to line it with slabs. Yeah, maybe I want to do something else for a little while instead of that. And I could get rid of that wall. Basically get rid of me out of this hole. Get rid of this wall and then extend that ceiling out to like where this torch is basically. And then this whole space would just be dedicated. It could all be safe walls too, so nothing could spawn in this area, but I think things will still spawn in the surrounding like the donut, outer end of the donut. The donut. The spawning donut. Uh, this section can go. replace this mud. That's all slab, and this is all slab. And then it can wrap around to here. I'll probably get rid of that. We can extend out that boreal platform. I'm honestly having more fun building than I am particularly interested in doing progression. I wouldn't have predicted that one. Boreal. Boreal? Boreal? Is it Boreal or Boreal? Where, how many vowels? A new wall will be about here? I'll clean this up too. You can leave that little, like, crop in. I kinda like the way that looks, but get rid of the rest of it. Probably means I want more fucking blocks. More of you, please. I think everybody agrees, but no one has said out loud that that's probably the best tile in the game. I'm a truth teller person. I tell the truth about the good blocks in a video game. Not even be large enough to catch salmon in, which would be kind of convenient. Actually, I don't actually know all that much about fish catching. Maybe I need to. 'Cause there's some that you use in like really good potions late game. The most annoying fucking way possible, honestly. Flying summoner, fuck you, go fish. What you really need is, what was it? Lardfish? Vanguard lardfish? Stream is picking up my mic audio, right? You're picking up my mic audio, right? Bud, Nico, Al, audio friend of mine. I don't think you're picking up my mic audio. Why? Oh, thank God. Okay, I hear it. It's just very far behind. Jesus Christ. I really want like Hand of Creation. And something that helps me see those kind of edges. Because they look only ever okay. Like there's always something awful to them, but I can't even tell quite what it is. If I got coral torches, use them here. 1, 2, 3. It's funny. I really just want it in. You guys like maybe get out of where I'm gonna put the water. Uh, get rid of the door and move it over now. I'll just extend all of that. I don't think I'll need that much space for chests and stuff, but it's probably easier to just make all of this longer than to think too hard about it. But it doesn't fuck with any of their housing. I don't think so. I don't know if this will ever be relevant, but go ahead and do this. Like that. Just then it goes all the way over here and then like get rid of this. But I feel like you want like big open things you can kind of like sweep through. Especially when you got wings and shit. You don't want like a very closed off space. I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna make this shorter. Oh, I could replace that door with a tall gate. That'd probably look a lot better. Go like this. Fill the rest of this in. We're just clicking on and off. Hmm. Hmm. You know, I'm getting like a healthy amount of people clicking on and off. That's like a good sign. I don't know. I don't know what like there is no like one proper correct reaction for people coming in when it comes to a stream, you know. I've heard like the exact opposite opinions expressed by very, very different people. One's like, oh, you should always, always, always. One is one is like, oh, you should be baiting engagement by loudly and excitedly proclaiming that a person has arrived. The other one is like, fuck that shit. So people be comfortable and chill and hang out. I am definitely of a hangout opinion. I do not have the energy nor the desire to scream and shout and let it all out every time someone fucking clicks on a goddamn link. I think I'm good. But the people who get excited tend to make money. That thing I need to live. I need a better lighting source than torches. They're getting kind of ugly. They're all the same. They're just really samey. I might fill this in later. I'll try to direct this water down. Be a bit of effort that I don't really care to put in though. At least not right now. It's a good lighting block for the center of a big room like this. Oh, oh wait. It's no longer a valid hammerable target, huh? I can't block replace it? I had to pick up this entire. It's not that big of a deal when it's mostly empty, but oh, it's kind of annoying. Oh, I lost my name for it. No. The inconvenience is simply too much to bear. Do I have a third tie thing? I guess not. The goldfish are back, but I think they just spawned in of their own accord. They felt like it. They just loved me so much that they really wanted to hang out. Every time I try to hammer, I miss, and then I have to rehammer everything. You just go down the line hammering. Goldfish, you just put them into a bowl, right? They don't actually craft anything useful. I'm pretty sure they used to be food. Bowl of soup. That's actually kind of useful. You know what? Let's eat some goldfish. See, like all these edges, I'll get these. I want to polish that up. Maybe I want to try to make it look a little bit better. That's missing a wall in that corner. And that corner. Potion, seeds, plants, fish. Like a food chest. There's an ore for a food chest. shit ton of silver. I might go for a full silver set just because I have it. Then again, I might also be pretty close to a full gold set, and in which case I'd be pretty confident in taking on 20 plus 25. I do not. I need gold for so many things. I think I wanted to uncraft this. Do something with it. Earlier for what? I wanted to leave 3 chests here. Can I cook bunnies? Explosive. Bunny statue. That's kind of fucked up. His luck has run out. 350 damage. Jesus. Start. I wanted to make it. I wanted to make a thing. I didn't put the iron in my chest. Right. No. Make one of these for food. And then oh, I can just make these. I'm gonna go get a ton of them if I end up dipping my feet into the rename you. You will be food. So I just said potions and food by each other. I press caps lock, I think. I'm just gonna leave that exactly as is. Then maybe like a nice chest for uh oh, I don't even know what that'd be. Meat. Oh, caps lock is still on. Meat for the food. Pretty sure we use all of my iron to make a single iron pot, so I won't do that right now. Shitty weapon. I feel like I have a lot of use for musket right now. I don't think you're all that helpful. I do think I want a shit ton of dynamite. Maybe I go for mini shark. Yeah. Movie's settling in. Sometimes the cat decides to attack my board, which just munches away. Almost as funny as I thought it was. I think the tips need to be on the other side. I know the frozen bathtubs don't really look like bathtubs. They're not really like distinct. I have a lot of visual depth. They almost just look like rectangles of oil. Uh, Gonna get up to some shit with this demolitionist. I still can't afford a lot of dynamite. Bombs might be better in terms of their actual size, though. Yeah, like I kind of like that better. Please leave me alone, man. Is that like canonically my own ghost? Trying to make more ghosts. I don't like how that one background, that one like random piece of thing always looks like a strange plant. Strange plants would be kind of fun. I don't know. I might try to get better vanities. It's actually just rocking like the basic armor. Doesn't look that good, honestly. It's not a lot of fun to it. Yeah, this visual style though of like 8/16 bit pixel. Even though this game definitely does not do pixels, it's definitely like voxels or something. I think it's become the thing that I'm like the most nostalgic for. I guess it would be GBA or 'cause I played a lot of, even though still technically before my time, but especially when I was in like 10-year-old range, or like 10 to 13, played a lot of more GBA games like Zero Mission and Fusion, some of my favorite games ever. So maybe this like it's because of that. Their falling distance gets too much, they become really ineffective. 2, 3, 4, 5. I see you. I see you, fucking underground jungle, trying to hide from me. Really? Still not there yet? Still haven't gotten to like an actual cave system yet? This might be a really ineffective way of actually getting in, but a really convenient way to have in once it's actually set up. I might have just gotten a little bit lucky with the way that the ice biome was set up. Then again, I did kind of know that there was already a mine track underneath me when I did this over there. I feel like all I ever want in this game are just big fucking holes that take me where I want to be. This stupid fucking man-eater. It's come towards me, but not like that. Please. Thank you. You're slowly choosing to die. I might go look for an actual jungle entrance. There should be one. I've actually probably walked past it. Then I can blow the rest of this up later. To actually know what I'm kind of going for. Maybe just clean up the edges so there's nothing to hit on my way down. Yeah, if I can just maybe take me straight down to like a farm area. Let's be here. Yeah, if there's like a main quote unquote entrance to it, it's gonna be there. Oh, worked pretty smooth. Sluggy, you were the best one, Buggy. Grubby, Sluggy, Buggy. I genuinely feel like actually just breaking all the jungle grass is one of the better ways of getting a. No, please, not the bees. Better ways of getting a game or early game, or just in general, actually. Because even if you're doing like fishing quests and stuff, you still run into the stupid ass fucking apprentice master. I'm just gonna leave. No, I don't need to go back for my money. Hey. Oh, yeah, fine. Fine in jungle sports. I've been putting these in here. Yeah, fine place. I can start lining up all of the stuff I want. Wish you could favorite those. I could build a farm and advance or progress. Should really do that. I almost want to see if I can just take the ion exactly as is, without much of an arena. That way I can build it all of planter boxes. It feels very inconvenient when it's part platforms, part planter boxes. Flatten out a fairly large area around here. Can I just take on the brain? No, if I got gold armor, I can probably take on the brain. I'm a lot more confident in taking on the Eater of Worlds. I'm not that confident on Brain of Cthulhu. It feels like a more complicated boss fight that you actually have to participate in, rather than Eater of Worlds. Eater of Worlds is pretty brain dead. I don't know how bad that is. I'm like, I keep thinking about it. Keeps annoying me. It's almost never as bad as I think it is. I guess it's kind of nice when you're wrong about everything. In between these ones, because I want to drink less soda. It's not soda, it's lemonade. I don't know why I call it soda. I should go put rum in my lemonade. I really fucking wonder if I'm bipolar. I go through like a pretty consistent kind of snapping out of a depressive phase into is usually like very high energy, very encouraged to do things, very very sleepless, very insomniatic. 'Cause I have like just like I definitely have a sleep disorder. Insomnia is kind of like a secondary symptom in that. I used to have a lot worse insomnia when my anxiety was not dealt with at all. That my anxiety is mostly dealt with. I have overall less insomnia. Then again, I'm in like another period of my life in which I'm extremely anxious. So it does make some amount of sense that I would be insomniatic. Still, I don't know. Man, I think I don't know. I don't know. I think if I had access to counseling, I'd get back into it, but I don't know. Feels like the time to need a counselor, but not the time to have a counselor. Ron, like all medical care. America, no medicine. Fuck you. Die. That should be the official slogan for Blue Cross Blue Shield. It should just be like declined. No, we actively want you to suffer. Damn. There's a quote from the Nixon administration in which one of his literal criminal lackeys proposed to him the idea of uh, privately owned insurance as opposed to like subsidized healthcare. And he specifically points out that if you sell it to like puritanical Christians, they don't use it because they don't go to the doctor because it's not a part of their belief. And that's why, like, man, you can just blame everything in this country on fucking Christians. That's right, Christians, log off. I swear, people are just accidentally clicking on this. I don't know. That's what it looks like. Pictures are probably the most bullshit thing in all of history, but I am forced to pay attention to them to some extent. Probably just summon Cthulhu. I have Cthulhu as soon as it hits 7. Yeah, see if I can beat it. I feel like I'll be fine. Maybe I want like a larger arena. Hello, Mr. Gnome. I don't know how the fuck you spawned right there, but that's awesome. I could set up some type of gnome farm. Do you really spawn in the dirt walls on the surface? I didn't think that was possible. I thought they had to spawn in the underground layer. Should I leave these dirt walls then? They don't look good, but if they spawn gnomes, they might be worth it. It's really weird. Another gnome. I am leaving the dirt walls. What the hell? That is sick as fuck. You can try to go get gnomes for like an hour and you won't see them ever. That's just insanely lucky. Maybe I'll never see another one this entire playthrough. But I want those most. I could probably make a massive cavern farm. I want a lot of gold if I'm doing that though. And I should have got potions. Oh, come on, man. That ain't this fucking game, dude. I can't sleep through this, but I could just basically ignore it while I cut down a bunch of trees. And what's just like a decent fishing rod I can get my hands on? I feel like I usually go for the yeah, usually at this point I would just basically go straight for the evil boss and not even try to deal with the I go like evil boss Skeletron. I usually don't even try to deal with Hive Cthulhu. I don't find him all that important in progression. I kind of want a dash, but not really. Good luck, my squirrel friend. And I guess I can farm Crimtane off of Hive Cthulhu for later. 1% chance to drop the one item I want from those. Hmm. I might go about cutting this down into a kind of a super cut. Might be fun. It might be a fun thing for me to focus on personally. I don't know if it'd be a main channel thing or if I'd have to put on a side channel. You just killed my fucking firefly. You. It would really just have to be like the absolute highlights. What am I? I'm not even looking at the screen. 6 hours in. I don't know. Most playthroughs take me like 40 hours. But I feel like that's because I play like this. Looking at my own damn fault. Who knows? Oh, I should go place one of you down. Place one of them down while I'm doing this blood moon. Slap it with my fireplace. Because they have about the same range, so if you just keep an eye on the fireplace buff. I'm gonna end up getting stuck in here if this dribbler doesn't die. Yeah. I gained no gold from this fight either. Or any of this either. We just build a fucking hole. A little cave and say that because Blood Moon dead. Videos, games. See if I can rush up there and build this stupid fucking thing. Videos, games. They're saying videos, games. I don't know who is. Come on, gnome. I believe in you. Did I find a gravitation potion? I could do that. If I get a Star Fury, then basically these couple of boss fights are pretty much free. Depending on you know. I want a monster. I want a monster tooth necklace, shark teeth necklace, and money trough. The next 4.5 minutes. I want all that money real quick. Way lucky he smacked into a block I don't think I even placed yet. I like pinged off the ground or some shit. Money trough. Literally one goddamn item. This is probably why I always get the money trough in hard mode instead of free hard mode. It's because killing these guys takes forever. Zombie arm? I think I've already passed zombie arm. I don't think it'd be any good. Start hanging banners up. It's kind of funny I haven't gotten either one of the. Like, how did you do that? I'm impressed. Upset, but impressed. Zombie arm. Pretty cool though. He's like, no, I ain't there. Damn. Can I get you to petrify without running to the edge? You refuse to jump, which is really interesting. God damn, I did not know these types of walls are so effective at spawning them. That's kind of crazy. I feel like usually you go hang out with a living tree for half an hour and see nothing. there another spot where I can carve into the ground just a little bit? It doesn't really look it. If I had good gnome walls on either side of me, I probably have all the gnomes I even need right now already. Two. If I do, I have three total. If I do like a surface, I'd want one or two. And then underground, hollow, evil, four, jungle, five. So you want like desert maybe? So it'd be like, I don't know, 10 would be insane. 10 is more than enough, but you probably want about 5 to 6. Yeah. I actually don't feel like jungle. Luck of the jungle isn't all that important. A lot of those drops, despite being rare, are relatively common due to just how many enemies are coming at you 24/7. So, either way, apparently I could just kind of like stand right here. How many blocks is it till the edge of my screen? Very hard to read that. 60? There are always 60 tiles on either side. Yeah, I can't read that. Game design. It's like 60 tiles on either side. Yeah. So spawn is blocked about that far. 128, so 4 tiles past the edge of my screen. The edge of the donut. And then it spawns on the other side of that. So if I stood about here, would I maximize the amount of available walls for gnomes to spawn on? Hmm. I can dig into the ground like 2 or 3 tiles across the whole thing. I think the end of it will be right on these sunflowers. I dig down like 2 tiles. I can leave little sun slats for the gnomes to walk into. I think this will leave more wall. This actually might not create that much more spawning space overall. I think these tiles would be valid spawns. So it definitely is going to do something, but yeah, just going to leave it as is. I think you just want dirt specifically. Or stone. I could replace all of this with stone. Kind of interesting. I'm going to look at that. That really. Wiki time. No. So what? Unsafe dirt walls, unsafe grass walls, and unsafe dirt, underground dirt walls. On the surface line and in front of a naturally generated living wood walls at any height. The players in front of a natural living wood wall, gnomes rarely spawn in front of any wall or night any spawn. Players in front of a natural living wood wall, gnomes will also rarely spawn in front of any wall at nighttime, at night, anywhere. Significantly higher when spawning in front of natural wood walls. Yeah. There's 33.32% separation of currently alive in the world, which spawns becoming uh, which spawns becoming impossible with 3 gnomes alive. This reduction does not apply to the spawns in front of living wood walls. Front of living wood walls. Gnomes will not spawn during a blood moon or solar eclipse except in front of living wood walls. Ooh, slime boss. Oh, ninja assassin. That's what I wanted. Yeah, which means I can. Oh, yeah. Ninja. I'm gonna become a master. Any sort of clips. I really wish I could just. I have to look at this. Actually, I totally can just not look at this. Okay. Gnomes will not spawn during. However, they will start trying to guard gnomes during a solar eclipse. Will not spawn in front of unsafe if the player is in a crimson encroachment biome. Can transform while trying to friends, unlike most of the background walls. Event like glittering particles and conditions emit for them to transform. You only transform when there's an obstructed block for them to do so. Product glass and ambient objects upon transforming. Turning into gnomes counts as the player killing them, and will get banners on the bestiary entry. Really? Thank God, right? You have to actually you have to generate a bunch of gnomes, and then you have to kill a bunch of gnomes. Okay. So yeah, that's such a cool trick. I'll have to try and do the same thing in the other master mode playthrough, because all of this is just good, valid spawn locations for gnomes. Instead of doing a living wood wall. Living wood walls just don't seem that, like living trees, despite having a higher spawn rate, they don't seem that effective because of how much less wall there is. It's 150 slimes at first, right? God, the fact that this goes, so at any point during a slime rain, if you kill enough slimes, King Slime will automatically spawn, and killing him ends the slime rain. But it's 150 the first time before you've killed King Slime, and subsequents are 75. Meaning that the first time you want to kill King Slime, it takes longer. It's more difficult to kill him the first time. Why? Is the thought process that you can like farm gel in the early game? 100th? Actually, I should probably set those up. I should probably just do. Because I'll need it later when I'm fighting King Slime here. I hope I get the 100th green. Might be the 150th green or even the 200th at this point already. '50th? Are there more blue slimes than green? Probably because they spawn more underground, huh? You end up finding them on the surface and underground, unlike green slimes. $150 is just enough slimes that I don't think the average player would be like, yes, if I stand here and I kill 150 of these, a boss is gonna spawn. A boss that I may or may not know exists. Like, goddamn, fucking wiki games, my guy. Literally, they don't even do damage, they're just annoying. $150th. So cool, I've killed at least 50 slimes. As you can tell by how excited I am. I should be getting it anytime now. Can you get your ass back here? You wreck my fucking money, bitch. Assuming I should be able to replace all of these with the stone blocks that I wanted to without affecting gnomes. I don't know, spawn rates. And let me place down a gnome. Guess I should probably just have one. Oh, there we go. And then I want a campfire. I already have a campfire, but I'll get rid of the other one. He just spawned directly on top of me. That's very annoying. You could actually very easily die to this, which would be unsurprising but inconvenient. I do need at least one layer of platform if I want to successfully kill any bosses. I just need to be able to get above this guy, and then he's really not a threat. Not that my damage is all that terrible. Like right now, like how do I get around you? And then you just teleport directly into me. Inconvenient, but not a major setback. I could try to farm him later. I'll square that out and then do a row of platforms like 10 tiles up. Um, food. Guess I gotta try it for buffs, but you're just bullshit right now, right? Yeah. I want to shimmer that actually. I'll worry about that later. Quick shackle as opposed to a quick shackle? Oh, if you say so. Sure, gnome's worth 1 gold. Not bad. Why did I die in my own home? This accomplishes nothing, but it is cool. Back to the mines. Children here for the mines. God, I do not find that joke all that funny. Like, I find a lot of things funny here. Kind of out of humor, as it were. Humor is a commodity. Ooh, a panic necklace. Panic necklace and a magiluminescence would be really good things to get. Also, queen bee would be really nice. I don't know. I don't know if I defeat anything right now if I struggle that much against king slime. Then again, I think what's it called would help a lot. I think just having more platforms, just somewhere to go to get away from him would be more than enough. I don't know if I could upgrade my DPS just a little bit. You guys just like fucking leave me alone for 20 goddamn seconds. So yeah, I definitely don't beat I have Cthulhu right now. Hmm. Oh, did I get my money? My money's still running around? I don't think I even checked. Yeah. I actually have enough money on me to try Golden Tombstone? Is that how the mechanic works? I almost just thought it was like a hard mode exclusive thing. Might actually be money related. No. It's crazy how effective that is for gnome spawning though. Alright. I'm either gonna get actually can't. I was gonna say that I'm either gonna get an Eye of Cthulhu spawn or what's it called? blood moon. No? Fucking God. Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna leave. I hate the bunny. Put money in your mouth and chew it. Gnome. It'd be cool if you could shimmer gnomes into like a permanent luck upgrade. Yeah, I think it would be a way better way of doing the of that as opposed to what's it called? How descriptive. Pink pearl. 2, 3, 4. God damn it! I wish you could uncraft those sometimes because I never know what max mana actually is. It's 200. I guess I could have looked at it any time. I have plenty of wood for platforms. I've been to nicer platforms. I'm going to. Frozen platform would be kind of cool. Slate. I'm gonna shuffle slightly easy. No need to freak. Anything but bamboo, because I don't have a lot of bamboo. And rich mahogany. I'll do stone. I like stone. I like the stone ones. They're made out of stone. Does 400 sound like enough? Maybe. Slime has stopped falling from the sky. Wow. Just keep mining, right? I think I will do is this. So now it's kind of like an actual entrance. And maybe I can wall that off. I just want to leave all these pools of water here. Maybe I'll light them up so they look cooler. So I can actually see them. So I could technically swab doves this time of night too. Like, I don't think there's any advanced spawning gnomes though. Or oh wait, I really should not be filling this in with dirt. Now maybe I'll worry about accent blocks later when I have higher mining speed. Yeah. Walls at a fucking mining gear is really really nice to have at this point. It makes everything about this so much more tolerable. I wonder if that counts as a hot spot. I wouldn't think so. We'll call that good. Right up to the sunflowers. I'll probably get rid of some of those sunflowers, but not all of them. I really actually want lowered spawn rates in this kind of thing. Or I already have zombie banners, but I've been trashing all of them. Eight, 9, 10. Oh damn. Can you reach me? No? Okay. Well, this is my new gnome friend. He's gonna be following me around for 4 minutes. and we're gonna be friends. Get your ass back here, motherfucker. Don't you run off. Actually, maybe I just need to re-engage aggro, because I really don't want him to despawn. Damn, this is incredibly effective at spawning gnomes, though. Wild. Probably get rid of the ruler. What if there's a ruler hotkey? I wonder if I can dip into the depth meter. I might be able to dip into the dungeon and grab water candles. I really wonder what the consensus on something is. It's like, is it better for the internet talk to a clown to be good at video games? Bad at the video games. So I feel like a lot of the more like entertaining variety streamers, they're not known for their skill. I mean, God bless them, but or their intelligence, frankly. And unfortunately, I'm just the smartest, most skillful person that's ever lived. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. My dick is literally so massive. No, my gnome friend. I never hurt you. Love you. Turn into a rope. Oh shit, I have to like very carefully guide that so it doesn't hit him. I don't know how many hits he has left, but it's not many. I got a Spiffo plush. I got a 1 in 1500 drop. That summons a cute little raccoon boy. Dude, sometimes the fucking RNG in this game is insane. I don't know who it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it is. I don't know who did it. I don't know why they did it. I don't know what their motivation was. Zombie banner. In 10 seconds, no, I'm gonna have your ass in my pocket. I'm gonna fuck up your whole day. Yay. And that's like 5 gnomes. Gnome RNG. Let her cook. I forget that I have this. Okay. Well, honestly, like that's just kind of all I need for IFSDLA. I could try to do what's his name? King Slime. I kind of just want to do King Slime for the fuck of actually getting a Ooh, also, I should try to. What is. I think the range on a campfire is. Oh, it should be actually just one screen. So it should be that once it's off my screen completely. No, that looks like two screens. So right now it reaches. So it reaches this far. Reaches this far, and then it overreaches over here. By. So this dirt tile. Yeah. Like 26 blocks. Try to move it 26 blocks over. Where's the center for that? Which part of that is the center? One tile over. That's all I need to move it. Yeah, which part of that is the center? Or maybe it's just not centered. Maybe it's never centered. Gonna be honest, I don't even know where that was placed before. That's cool. I'll take that in my hopper, actually. This tile? These two tiles? That tile? It's like this half of the tile, actually. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that definitely gives me full coverage. It's kind of all I care about. Yeah. And then it extends a little bit over here. So once I get heart lanterns, I'll place them on the inside. I could do two gnomes. I want to place them on the outside. I think it's the same range though, right? Little man. I like the little man pose the most. He's like sitting, back turned. Yeah. I have increased luck on this entire thing. I wonder if luck affects critical strike chance. I don't think it does. I get another gnome to spawn. Pretty cool. Yeah, those even the gnomes I have in storage. And then what I want to I'll look for flying islands. 140 fledgling wings would be absolutely sick as fuck. I want to see if I can look for flying islands. I don't actually know if I have any gravitation potions. So I have a food chest for you now. Gravitation. 2 gravitation potions, I think we'll barely be able to explore a full-size map. And I'll just hold my umbrella because I have one. Oh no, that's meat. This is food. Food. What time is it? Midnight? I guess that's mostly fine. Alright, putting my zombie banners? Excuse me? Four in here? Materials? What is black lens used for? First of all, you buy these with me. Optic staff and sunglasses. Wouldn't call them very useful. Need exactly 3 black lenses. I'm gonna sell it. Across the entire game, you need exactly 3 if you want to make everything. Build a big rope into the sky. What if I want to? I feel like I kind of hate the way that rope looks. No. Does not spark the joy. I could for wyverns later, though. That might be worth the effort. I wonder if this map is any good for this. Also, whenever I start loading space is when my computer starts getting fucking memory issues. I cannot tell where this fucking RV is. It's not easy to look at. Can you fuck off, my guy? Should have taken a swiftness potion if I had one. Would have made this a bit easier. Free pond. I almost never use these. I think the one fish that you have to go to side ponds for, you can also get on surface. Maybe I've just never seen that quest enough times to have to know it. Yeah, prowling at the right height though. Damn, I'm almost out of this gravitation potion. I have found exactly one fishing island. We'll try to stop by the beach or the dungeon while I'm there, though. Already walking out this far. Island, island, island. Come on. To the edge of the world, am I? No, that's how close I am to the edge of the world. There might just be 0 in that direction. All 3 of them are in the other one. Yeah, and the second crimson's right here. It's gonna be basically impossible to have housing on this entire half of the world in hard mode. I could build chasms over in the like around the ice biome. If it gets hollowed, I think I'll have to actually. Wow, that was shit. Go out of my way for a staff of regrowth berries? Oh, I guess what I could do is try to rebuild the ice space over in the sky. It's directly above the current one. Like jump down to it. All wood. I don't have a conch yet. Be able to get a conch. That's fun. Oh wait. Up until pretty recently, this is like the only way of getting underwater chests, wasn't it? Oh, no, no, no. Bring me back. Wow, this actually stretches all the way back into the Crimson too. Um, yeah, no, you need those for Terra Spark. Yeah, those two turn into lava waders. So that's, I feel like that's pretty just okay. The jungle's on the other side. Yeah, jungle on the other side. There shall be no simmer. Fast approaching 1 o'clock in the morning. Why we have it like 8? Pretty much sleepless. Probably just fucking start using liquor as a sleep aid, right? Because things are going great. Uh, I should have chests. I should have chests in here. I mean, I don't, but I should. You are not craftable. Boop. I really need these. You go in there. I don't really need dirt blocks right now. Then hardened sand block just goes in here. What do I want to do? So the banners start floating in the other direction. Let's go now. My people need me. Oh yeah. I think you're guaranteed 3 floating islands in each world. Celestial magnet. That's fine. I kind of want the sunplate. I might come back for the sunplate. I don't want to waste this potion. Here's the second one. So they all did grow on the same side. It's really nice. I just replace. I'll think about it later. You okay, Woozy? And here it is. Here's the third one. And it has a Star Fury. Sick. What do you do with a Sky Mill? I don't think I've ever known. If I had to guess, he probably makes fucking Sunblade with it, right? This is so stupid. That's very dumb. Tinkerer. Oh, I did Goblin Army last stream, right? I just need to go find a Tinkerer, which might be pretty easy. Really like a fucking life form analyzer, but I don't think I'm getting one anytime soon. It's stupid. It's kind of stupid. I'd prefer it if you didn't kill me, actually. Second Star Fury. In case one wasn't enough. And memory issues. I don't know what it's gonna look like on stream. My entire computer blacks out. And fucking Steam opens up. I don't understand. Like, you need Steam right now. Oh, getting a premium experience over there. Not seeing the angler yet. Do I need a fishing pole in my inventory or some shit? I died trying to get to a chest here earlier. Ah, painting, painting, installation. Praise be the funny webbit. It's kind of funny to me. Why would I ever want 2 of these? Block. Oop, oop. It actually, like, can I make cloud stuff? I can make skyward stuff. I make it from sunlight. I make sunlight. Skyware Candelabra. The other one can go though, I don't care about it. Good equipables. There's regular equipables. If I have crazy good mobility, I might replace the shackle. And then I'll probably just sell that, honestly. Retire my Trimarang, unfortunately. Star Fury's just a little bit too good. 48 silver. This fucking Skyware mill was worth more than... Why? Like a substantial amount? I'd probably go start at the Enchanted Sword Shrine and then just dig straight down and probably hit Shimmer. Take a mining potion. Or I can take a Spelunker. I need mining potion. Hopefully I won't die. Ooh, all those... I'm gonna wait until I get an alchemy table. Oh, I should have seen if I could have dipped my feet into the dungeon. Because it's pretty high up. So I might be able to get into that room. I go back there, but I don't want to. Now Feral Claws just got good. Ooh, I should go listen back and see if the audio was acceptable on this. Set my mic a bit closer and my voice a bit lower. Like intentionally, because it's, midnight. So horseshoe? Yeah. So fast. More stepstool. Uh, Whatever they're called, the cannon worms is nice though. I can usually enchant enchanted nightcrawler. I'd rather not die with potions. Silver. The silver is that gold. It's going away for a large vein like that. It's most of the life crystals I have left to get. And I want to explore this. Traveling merchant. I wonder if Spelunker shows off gem trees. It'd be very convenient if it did, but that would be weird if it did. Oh, here it is. Oh, this is it. Yay. God damn it. Maybe I'll try to dig away around, but it might just get me killed. Either way, I can just come back here as soon as I... Yep. Yeah, now I can just grab a bunch of stuff to build houses and then come back. Whenever it's connected to the jungle like this, it's like really dangerous to try and hang out in the shimmer before you have a town set up. Because of things like this. Get away from me. Get away from me, you little freak. I think I just iframed through that by hitting a thorn. That might be a better route into the underground jungle than blowing a massive hole in the floor. Regular worms. What if you have two of these? If you have like Hand of Creation and an Armored Step Stool, if you can go up twice. Or just a regular step stool, sorry. You're arcane, and I don't really need that. Lucky, take that. 2 hours? Is this 2 hours and 10 minutes? I don't know. I want to keep playing. I need to go to bed, but I also don't think I have. I don't think I will if I try. What are you selling, fam? That's weird. I feel like that Hoik should be more better than that. Oh, nine Bonos, stopwatch, and a DPS meter. I need all of these. Yeah. Already killed you. Sounds like Shimmer it before it comes back. See, what I know about Hoyts is I should be able to go like this, and it will kick me out in the direction of the hypotenuse. But I think because I'm traveling this direction, it kicks me into this block. That is wild. What if I hoik you like that? What? Whoop. This one's kicked me down here. What if I said it like that? What happens if I said it like that? Um, this is so confusing. I'm kind of amazed Relogic hasn't patched this out yet. It feels like the type of thing that they would patch out as soon as they possibly could. It might just be so deeply ingrained into the basic physics engine that they actually can't though. Because stepping into that collision, this upper block, which knocks me into this collision, that pushes me in the direction of the hypotenuse. Why do I go up when I do this, actually? Well, maybe because I'm getting kicked into this wall. My body's down here. So this one pushes me in the direction of the hypotenuse, which brings me up. And then this one brings me up. That one, that's the one that pushes me over. Right now, yeah, I can't see what I'm hammering like that. My character might be closer to about here when I do that. So if I go like this, no, I'm so confused. What am I running into when I do this the other way though? One of these tiles should theoretically just send me straight upwards. Maybe it needs to be, maybe there is like, there's something I'm missing. Because I'm going, dit. And then I think it's this one that was affecting me before. So I think if I do one above that, sends me towards Hybanus. No. I think during this collision, these blocks should be irrelevant, but they definitely aren't. I did it like that. A weird little thing. This just sends me straight here. And that will actually put me back in bounds. I did it like that. No. It's crazy that none of the arrangements worked, but one of them actually did. I think that's what's weird to me. But I can remember which one did. This might even just pop me back in. See if I could just get it to go without having to do that backwards movement. Maybe that's these tiles need to be like that then. Was smoother. That's what space does. I guess good enough, but still weird as shit. Uh, Shiver. Depth beater. Yeah, I gotta call it quits. Be responsible. Save and exit.